All right, folks, how we doing? So I thought I'd talk a little bit about this Johnny Depp. It's like a defamation. What is it? Like a disposition, okay? And it is defamation. All right. I've looked in bits and pieces of this trial, okay, and it's more like, well, he say, she say, more of his word against his wife. Um, Man, I forgot that woman's name, okay? But I do know this. All right, this is one of the maybe a Bonnie and Clyde type relationship, Fast and Furious type, where it's love, hate, okay? I don't know, probably a lot of adventure, and more than likely a lot of fighting behind closed doors. And it's just got to a point to where now it's in court. But let me tell you something. All this is strategically planned to be able to have a televised defamation trial, okay, from a movie star over a typical, well, it was a love-hate relationship, okay? It ain't like he tried to shoot her, tried to kill her or anything like that. I don't think, from looking at this, bits and pieces of this trial. But what I do believe is it's more to it than that, okay? I believe that, you see, when you're part of this entertainment industry, you basically, when you get to a certain degree, okay, because there is degrees of this, there's levels that you have to do the things that, whatever, things that they want you to do, basically duties. You basically like their property almost, okay? And when you stop doing that, when you start running out of energy, you stop selling videos and movie sales and that type of stuff, stop selling records, you claim you don't want to be any part of it, they're going to make sure that you leave broke and broken, okay? And I think this is what's going on now with Johnny Depp, although I believe that he still has some in the tank, with him making those Pirates of the, Pirates of the Caribbean videos. If they were to do a reboot and he's not in it, then they're definitely not going to sell any more records, okay? But I believe it's one of the things where he pissed somebody off. I don't know if he didn't want to go to the parties anymore, or maybe he just wanted to do more of his own kind of work. All right, because he's not like he's 70 years old. And you know what I think? I think they put a cold red on him, and they bring up all this stuff. The same thing is happening right now with Trey Songz, and now Trey Songz has another woman has come forward and confessed. Okay, so he has to be very careful. And we're in a time where basically it's kind of like an Osiris ritual, where the angels or whatever, okay, are turning on him, and basically that Osiris is getting ripped apart. And we're in that period of time frame now where the powers that be want to further destroy male hegemony. So these guys really have to be careful. Again, I think this is what Johnny Depp is going through right now, basically a humiliation ritual. And they have a lot of different ways they could do it. They could put a hit on you. They could bring out things like tax evasion, or other type of stuff, other type of dirt that you did, okay? Maybe if you sexually assaulted women or boys and that type of stuff, they'll bring that file out on you, okay? All these entertainers, they have a file. Athletes, you name it, okay? Even military personnel, okay? And they can find a way to copulate all that. And I think that's what his wife did, and now she's using that against him, okay? And this is in a way to embarrass him through this trial, okay? They don't have to do this through a trial, okay? They don't have to go through this disposition through a trial. They can do this in-house, all right? But again, they basically want to give Johnny Depp a spanking, okay? And let me leave you with this. If you decide you want to go into the Hollywood, or you want to get into show business, you may want to have something else lined up or have something to fall back on there, ladies, young people. Okay? I don't know if it's a small business or maybe, I don't know, a little hustle. Just in case it didn't work, you'll have something to fall back on. Okay? That's the best I can tell you. Don't openly worship your religion, particularly Christianity. Okay? You can do any type of religion you want, but you cannot do the Christian faith. I'm not going to say Christianity, the Christian faith. All right, it's not probably feasible to worship any religion in Hollywood, particularly because you're dealing with the corporate world. Okay, those two factors you need to keep in mind and so forth. But back to the Johnny Depp trial, I think that this is an embarrassment ritual and it's more of a distraction. Okay, it is distraction. All right, because there's other ways that they can handle this. All right, let me know what you think about the video.